ご存じないようなので教えて差し上げましょう。
We return once again into the world of Reincarnation anime with overpowered protagonists. I got some great recommendations for Reincarnation series for you guys to check out. So, do stick around and watch the video to find out exactly what I got for you in stock. In the Land of Leadale. The Land of Leadale is one of the most underrated Isekai series to this very day. Not many appreciate female leads, but this one is very solid, I tell you. A girl was on life's support and then dies, but she reincarnates into the game world as her playable avatar, a high elf girl. Now, the world has changed drastically from before, but the show heavily leans towards slice of life more than anything else. Still, it's very fun, relaxing, and wholesome to watch. Reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon witness, a guy drive off a cliff with a vending machine, and gets reincarnated as that same vending machine. Yeah, that doesn't really remotely sound exciting, does it? A vending machine that cannot move or do anything else besides supply an infinite amount of power drinks for the otherworldly people to drink, and basically replenish their mana or whatever. And that alone is actually quite strong. The funny thing is this show is getting a third season down the line, which is so surprising considering it's not even popular. But I guess it's worth noting that this is a reincarnation anime with a powerful protagonist who does nothing. So yeah, enjoy, I guess. The Eminence in Shadowwell. I'm pretty sure many of you are already familiar with this anime of a protagonist who pretends to be a background mob character while secretly owning an entire organization called Shadow Garden, filled with an army of waifus. The main character, Sid, gets hit by a truck and is reincarnated into another world. In reality, he could never really become a powerful being despite wanting to be one. But now in this other world, he can finally achieve power beyond imagination, thanks to magic. He establishes his own organization, called Shadow Garden, and recruits powerful girls to battle by his side in order to vanquish evil. The Great Cleric. I'm sure you guys already know how the life of your average Japanese salaryman goes at this point in anime. They get isekai'd, of course, and begin their new epic life. The Great Cleric is about a salaryman that becomes a healer in another world and begins his journey by joining the Healer's Guild to improve his magic talent. Though upon failing to save someone's life at the start, the guy wants to really improve his skills and become powerful enough so that this wouldn't even happen again. So, it's time to gain reputation and become the greatest healer in the world. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. The great, lonely, and most powerful demon lord really just wanted to make some friends. So he decided to nerf his powers and reincarnate to begin a brand new life as a young prodigy demon lord at a magic academy. Demon Lord Varvatos was still way too powerful for this world, of course. But at least now he has friends by his side. Although the entire anime is pretty much one-sided and favors the protagonist winning more than anything during battle. This is what a Demon Lord anime is all about. So go and enjoy watching Varvatos absolutely wreck everyone in this show. The Master of Diabolism. Beautiful, stunning visuals and epic action. Then you got to check out this Chinese donghua anime called The Master of Diabolism. The two former classmates, one reincarnated after getting killed by his closest ally, and the other just happened to meet by fate, now work together to fight demons, cultivators, and ghosts. Meanwhile, they form a bond they never would have expected. Then there is a supernatural plague that threatens to disturb their lives. And it's up to those two heroes to put a stop to it. the water magician it's time to go to an Isekai world, live a slow life in peace, and master the art of water magic. The Water Magician is a new anime series that recently just ended and earned quite the reputation for being a very good anime. Although slow at first, it does build up to get even better. I tell you, you reincarnated in the middle of the forest where everything wants to kill you. But after exploring the area, the main character decides to master water magic. He's even blessed with eternal youth, but he doesn't actually know that, meaning he will never age. Thus begins his journey to explore this world and improve his water magic even further.
貴様らが魔王様を倒しに来た勇者どもか。
There was a cute girl in the hero's party, so I tried confessing to her. I'm going to begin this video with an upcoming anime that really hasn't released yet, but I thought it's a nice heads up to kind of look forward to it. Here we have a guy that reincarnated as a very powerful demon who can become the next demon lord, but he kind of decides to get lazy and just guard the front gate, acting as a low-ranked demon. So when the hero's party shows up to raid the castle, they get immediately destroyed by one single demon. But once he laid eyes on the beautiful healer of the party, he immediately fell in love with her and tries confessing.
その世界の平均値でお願いします。だから好きでこんな力持ってるんじゃないってば。私能力は。
Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? This little girl has insane power and tries to hide it. She really wished to have normal skills to live a peaceful life in another world. But instead, she was blessed with overpowered skills that are way too strong for her and attract too much attention. Pretty much her dream of living peacefully is gone for good. She also enrolls into a hunter academy where exams and tests take place. And let's just say she knocks everything out of the park with her epic powers. She does well, but she never really wanted this in the first place.
力を求めるか。ならばこのディアブロが力を貸してやろう。うわ、
浮いた。すごいすごいよ。すっごいすっごい。
How not to summon a demon lord. A man was playing an MMO game as his avatar named Demon Lord Diablo and was the most powerful character in the game, who had pretty much everything, until one day he was transported to the game world and became the Demon Lord himself. He gets 2 slaves to adventure with at the very start and even more later down the line in the second season. Oh, and yeah, he can't even be defeated, as expected from an overpowered demon lord such as Diablo. Man, how I miss this show a lot. It's really highly worth watching if you've never seen this anime before. Looks like the journey of reincarnation is now over. You can stop cultivating to maximize your power because you're being sent back to reality to live your usual boring life. If you did enjoy, then please drop a like, show your support, and subscribe to stay notified of all my latest uploads right here on YouTube. Take care, everyone, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one.